What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. My name is Todd. I've got yet another amateur pool match to review with you. We're going to continue on with the Scotch doubles tournament that Michelle and I were playing in, and we are going to be playing John and Amanda. You can't really see her full name, but we're going to be playing Amanda and John for the hot seat. So you know what? Let's get right into this. So as I've said in my other videos, this was a wedding reception, 12 and under. If you were a couple, you get one on the wire. If you're 10 or less combined, then you get another one on the wire. So John and Amanda, who are a couple, he's a 7, she's a 3. Therefore, they're going to 2 to our 3. And unlike the other matches, we got the flip, which means we should be breaking any moment. Here I am. All right. We had a little bit of a break before this match. Got some food. Got to relax a little bit. Got to get back into game mode. And by that, I mean break terribly and tilt it all to the side. There's always an option. Not recommended, but it is an option. So John's coming to the table to decipher what kind of nonsense he can even attempt here, as his brain is taking a bit of a TV timeout itself, just hanging out. Looks like he's going to be cutting the 3 ball. I mean, you got to cut it at some time and might as well hit it well. Also got a bump on the 2 ball to get it moving. Now he moved the 15, where now the 15 is kind of a pain on the for his 6. So, I mean, a lot of balls are open. They got some options. Now we got Amanda coming to the table. Look at this poor girl. Look at this poor girl in a cast, having to limp around a little bit. Not to mention, she's trying to figure out, what do I even shoot? She's not real tall. She's even shorter than I am. And so she's trying to figure out, like, what can I even see as she's balancing on her toe there. Poor girl. That can't be fun. So she swings at the 2 and makes our life a little bit harder. Can't help but see Mike doing his little dance in the background. I don't know what he's doing with that lately, but crazy. Adding some flair to the game. Looks like she's just playing safe. Just push the 15 to the rail. Leave John specifically behind that 6. I am A-okay with that play. So let's see. This video should be coming out probably going to be post Moscone Cup. Hope you guys got to watch some of that. I'm recording it during right at the end of day 2. So I don't know where we end up. By the time this video goes, I'm excited though. It's been a just absolutely freaking exciting event, as it usually is, unless we just get destroyed. Not going to talk about last year, but it's a good event. Love that event. Actually got to go to it for a couple days in 2019. I was only able to be there for day 1, day 2, but second day I got VIP. I was a second row behind, I don't know, about third diamond from the on the side rail of USA side. It was phenomenal. So here I am being a jerk. Surprised Amanda's not turning and cursing at me. Rightfully so. Girl's in a cast. She's a 3. And I'm just playing a pretty nasty safe. This is APA. You can't jump out of that. Like, I don't even know if she can see the 5 just for a hit. That might be an actually really good spot. Hit the 12 and tie it up there, balls. Ugh. This is not a good place to be. If Michelle can get that 9 ball, that would be ideal. I just can't tell how much. If there's enough gap between that and the 5, make a legal hit. Go ahead and take it. We'll figure out the rest later. Everything else got a home. What's she going thin with it? Okay. Get in there. Nice, 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 nice. Left me all kinds of options. So if I can see the 11, let's go ahead and take that. Probably draw, maybe even stun just a hair. Oh, wait, she might be saying she was leaving me the 12. So yeah, she's thinking, let's go ahead and clean up this side of the table. We'll get back down the other here shortly. Did not hit it firm enough to. I need to come off that rail, at least get mid table to give her a good shot at the 10. Glad she's not looking at it now. Just go ahead and take that 15. We'll figure out the rest. We got time. We got options. Don't get on the 5. Dang it. I mean, either way, I can cue a little bit easier if I go for the 13, but now I'm shooting that really thin into the side. Or I'm going to be stroking over the 5 ball to try to get the 10. Looks like I am going the 13 on the side. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Ooh, went into the point. Not good. Not good. I don't think he can see the 7. He might be playing us safe here. Just crash it like fairly thick into the 2, maybe even just a skosh on the right of center. Just try to leave that cue ball behind the 4. Oh, got them way out. Left Michelle right behind there. I don't hate that. Opens them up basically completely. And now she's got a tricky shot trying not to scratch off that 6 ball. Oh, got just by it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. Now we gotta wait for Amanda here. Poor girl's got a hobble over here. She looking at the 2 ball, maybe? Must not be able to see the 1. Oh, just a bit outside. Good try, though. Good try. I think I can shoot that gap, and I think if I can see that 14, this might be a good starter. It looks pretty square, so I should be able to draw straight back. No, there's an angle. I'm hitting this rolling ball. Just comes straight back out. This is where if you've got a bit of a draw stroke. Whoa! Who's this? Michelle doesn't draw. Not like that. Not intentionally. That tells me she's probably trying to do half that and either usually pulls a stop shot or rips it, and she chose rip it. So I'm double checking the line. I'm probably gonna have to go 2, if not 3 rails around for shape on the 13. Trying to leave her somewhat straight-ish. Oh, and I just hit it right into a point. No, no, don't get near that. You son of God dang it. Not where you want to be. So now they're pretty well open. They got to work on the 5, don't get me wrong. Kind of shocked he's shooting that. I wonder why he should have took the 1, let her take the 2 cuz she's not going to have the speed control. That way it gets her to hit it. At least give him a look at the 4. Cuz now if she just slow rolls this, it's going to leave them a whole lot of nothing. I don't think he played that to her advantage. Or she's going to punch that pretty hard. Double kiss off the 10. If he can see that 5, that's going to be good. It's going to be a good leave. Because, I mean, something like that, you just hit that, just a rolling, put a little right on it to squirt back out, just like that. Primo. Great shot. Great shot. Problem is now she needs to leave him a look at something that ideally is not a combo. Because there's enough gap between those. You don't want to shoot that if you can avoid it. Poor girl just looks so uncomfortable. Okay. Get down, get down. I don't hate that. Now, the question from here, how many people would bank that 4 into the side? How many people would play a safe off the 7 to leave the opponent behind the 4? Kind of depends how aggressive you want to be. Knowing they're getting an extra on the wire, I don't hate the idea of just going for it, but personally, I'd be playing it safe. Because look at that. Great shot, no reward. Great shot, but she is all kinds of funky. Not going to have a whole lot to do with this. So I had to walk over there just kind of see what kind of gap is on that. Oh, there she's turning to him like, what do I do? I think he's telling her to choke up. Or I don't know. Maybe that's just her reaction. Oh, God. Oh, God. Winding up. Swinging for the fences here. No practice stroke. Just firing the ball. All right. Now Michelle just needs a hit. Just a nice rolling ball. Straight top English. And first and foremost, just make the ball. Because I will figure out a safe if I need. I can always just hit the 10, leave the cue ball behind using that 8. Because it's got such distance. That is a big ball. So just make it. Now, if she hits a firm enough, the cue ball gets around the 8, leaves me the 10, absolutely, we're going to run this out. But at the same point, she's looking at possibly a safe, seeing what kind of angle or what kind of room she's got. Just hit a little bit on the left side of that 10 ball, or our side. Slow. That's a little slow. And on the right side, dang it. He can see that. I hope that was table roll, because I would think she knows to hit the other side, get the cue ball behind the 8. I mean, there's not much of a field goal between that 8 and 13, but regardless, get on the other side of it. Could have left him a little better, but I mean, you don't have a lot of options. You're going to be shooting the 7 into the corner pocket, medium speed just to bring the cue ball out in the middle of the table. Should be fine. Not trying to leave her too long of a shot, but not trying to leave her stretched either. Oh, hit it firm. Oh, he came all the way around. Oh, that got close. And I could be wrong. That looks like it is wired to the corner. I'm like, that's a little close. She's short. She's over here with a gimp foot. I'm gonna have this watched just to be safe. Yep. Joey from the last video is gonna come watch it. I told her, just call it. I'm not gonna make her hobble over to get a marker and then go mark it. It was legal. It was legal. She didn't come. If she would have aimed straight at it, she would have made it. But the fact that she's came off that angle, off that side, forced the cut and missed the shot. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of a draw on this one. Pretty okay leave. Now she just needs to make it. I don't even care how where she leaves that cue ball. We're good. A little bit of a stun forward. I'm good with that. Side pocket. Dirty tables. Nice easy shot. And thank you, Gravity. 1-0. Let's get it. Continuing the run. That is 10 matches in a row. 3-3-0s and got the first one here. We're shooting pretty okay, guys. Shooting pretty good. Shells break. Go 8. Ah. All right, but we got a ball down. We got a stripe. I think, yeah, all 7 solids are up. So we are stripes again because, I mean, that's all we can do in this tournament. We're not allowed to be solids for some reason. So we got a couple issues here. The 11 doesn't go by the 6. It doesn't look like. And the 9, you got to get perfect to be able to shoot it into this low left pocket. So we got a wee bit of work to do. And that one, I should have really followed that one forward about another almost half diamond to 3/4 of a diamond. Because this is just going to, she's going to stun this off the rail. Ooh, don't get back there. Ooh, that's not good. Ew. Yeah, that was really more my leave. I should have rolled forward, but you know what? I did not walk around. I just kind of was like, yeah, I know where it's going. Understroked it. The APA, I'm just going to be swinging at either that 13 or 15. Hopefully the 15. What? What was that? Oh, man. Who's this guy? Who is this guy? Stretch, taking a long kick shot, drilling it. I mean, par for the course. You don't get a leave after that, but you know what? I'll take it. She doesn't really have a lot. She could try to bank that 11 because even if she goes wide, that 2 ball might kind of carry him back in, possibly work as a backboard. Otherwise, I'd be. But no, Michelle, she could also long bank that 11 all the way to this pocket here. So, you know, she doesn't want to shoot a shot when she decides and thinks and, you know, hems and haws. And then when she gets down, she just, like, I mean, barely even one strokes. It just gets down and fires without any kind of aim. She didn't want to shoot that shot. All right, so they got a little bit of work if that kind of depends if that two ball goes by. So what was his thought there? Because just knowing what little bit I've seen her shoot, she's going to shoot that seven center ball. It's going to roll forward. Well, what's she going to leave him? A 3-4 combo? The four's off the rail, so the two doesn't go by. I don't really know what he's thinking here. TBD. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what the plan is. Oh, getting stretched out, getting that shoulder going. Oh, got a crowd over there on the left. So Amanda's like, I'm just gonna walk over here and hang out. Maybe go hit a ball at that table. And I am waiting for lady in the white shirt. Make sure she's can do what she's got to do. I can see the 11. I need to shoot it. Probably gonna be shooting that top just a little bit of left just to come back out. How did I miss that? So silly. So silly. Ugh. It's amateur pool for you guys. And I, my friends, I'm an amateur. What I am. You know, if I was him, I don't know. Just because of the way that's still kind of hanging out, I would push that cue ball to the four. Because then with that two and that one that where it was, had a great wall. I mean, that would have been a nasty safe. Force me in a bad spot. But because now they still got to figure out this 3-2-4 debacle. And don't get me wrong, she could still do that. It's just now with that one gun, there might be an avenue between that 2-3 to see the 9. But she's also looking at the 7. Good shot, good speed. Got back out. All right, John, what you thinking, bud? Bank the 3, automatic split up to 2-4. Shooting the looks like he might be just banking the 4. Ah, playing safe on it. Finally. And now Michelle's got a kick. She's tall, but probably gonna be a little bit more comfortable kicking at the 11. There's a big gap between that 13-9. Like I said, no coaching, so I can't walk up and say anything. Or can't line her up, let's say. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it. Dang it. And that, kids, is why you play safeties. Because ball in hand makes it a little bit easier to run a table. The more you know. So stupid. All right, so she's playing it smart. She's taking the 5, also putting it into the closest pocket that she's comfortable with. Good stop shot. The question is, does he go ahead and take the little bit harder shot, cutting the 2? Or is he going to stop shot the 4 and then let her shoot the 3? It's like he's going to take the 4, probably pull back, or no, he stopped it. So now she can just roll the 2, which will give him a long shot on 3, but it should have a natural angle that the cue ball can get back up table for the 8. So I'm okay with that. I'm worried if she shoots a 3, she hasn't at least drawn anything yet. Everything's been a rolling ball. So if you shoot that 3 ball, the cue's going towards the 2, could leave in a bad or an unmakeable spot. Come on, honey, you're short. Use the bridge. See, that's what I mean. I would have told her shoot the 2, or I mean, I probably would have shot the 2 before I'd stop shot the 4, but that's the thing with pool, guys. There's always different ways to play it and different avenues. So now, what is he gonna do here? Not a lot of safe options unless he can freeze it to the back of a ball. So what's he gonna do here? Okay, so is he thinking bank the 2 in the side, or is he reverse banking the 2 to the corner? Oh, he's reverse banking the 2 to the corner. A little bit light. I mean, leave was there. Leave was there, but so I'm probably gonna be taking that 13 little high outside just to check it up, hold for the 9. Get around one more. Okay. If she can do a stop shot, that would be great. So now I need to take this high inside. I almost should just play it safe, but it's so close. Yeah, so that's going to leave her pretty thin shot on that 8. I'm just putting a little bit of the inside, so I want to hit it hard enough to get the cue ball to the rail, let that right kind of check up the spin. I'm not trying to spin over to the second rail. Definitely hit it a little bit firm, but not bad. Michelle's probably going to hit this just a little above center. Just cut it. Oh, got behind it. Oh, got behind it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. That was on me. I almost wonder if I should have had her shoot the 9 first, let me shoot the 11 and give her a better 11 or better 8 ball. That might have been slightly smarter. So, left her with a pretty easy little back cut, just natural English, just center ball. It's going to roll out center table, give John a real easy 8. All you got to do is just make this. She's been hitting fairly soft this entire time, so just do what you're doing. Perfect. Yeah, I told him he could just call the pocket. That's fine. Michelle always marks her pocket. So just kind of using the lucky charm. 1-1. That puts them on the hill. Dang it. We've finally lost a rack this tournament. I do not like it. I don't. All right. So here we go. Amanda, see what kind of break you got. Really far away from the cue ball. And nothing. So continuing with the from the last match, Michelle missed the 8, so that means it's my first shot. And I mean, other than the 2 being a little tricky, solids do look a little bit better. So yeah, gonna be starting with the 1. Probably gonna roll 4 just to get around the 12. Tried to stun out. Okay. She's got a couple options. I think the 7 still goes by the 12, or she might be able to see the 5. 5 into that side. That's where I'd go, because that should give you an angle to even bump the 4. Oh no, that was straight. Never mind. Terribly sorry. Camera angles, guys. Plays tricks on you. So now I'm trying to figure out, okay, now what do I do? Well, I'm winding up for something. Not terrible. The 2 moved out. Still not super makeable without perfect shape. 4 is still funky, but it gave her a nice, easy 6 ball. Be real nice if that, like, that rolling angle moved the 13, wasn't it? Nope, it was straight again. Now I've got an angle on the 3, but for what is the question? Oh, actually, it looks like I might be able to shoot the gap now and take 2 off the rail, carom the 15, and then drop in. Maybe. Nope. Drawing for something. I think I was trying to hold that gap for the 2. I don't hate that. Leaves their 14 in a bad spot, but if we end up down table, the 2 has a home. I don't hate it. Oh my. He put some funk on that one. That was a good try, trying to move that 14 open. I don't blame him, but somehow skinned it and just barely missed. Man, oh man. Good try, though. I think he's telling her to play it safe. Unless he's telling her to cut the 12. Okay. Good leave. Good leave. Still don't have much of an option for the 4. 2 can be cut into that top right pocket. Maybe I'm trying to safe there. Just hit thick on the 2. Cue ball gets to the rail and just kind of sits behind the 14. Nope, I am swinging for fences and missing. Shocker. Whoa. I just realized by look at the graphic, guys. We're solids. Holy cow. No wonder we're missing. We don't. We're always looking at the others. Okay, good. Good shot. Good lead for the 10 ball. Now, if she can just do a stop shot, he can take 13 into the side. There's a workable run here for the win. Ugh, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the look of that. Poor girl's only standing on her cast. Can't be comfortable. That cannot be comfortable. As she hobbles by. So yeah, if this was Michelle and I would be shooting that 13 on the side. I'd tell her to take the is that the 14? Yeah, the 14 long, and then I can use the 12 to draw the two diamonds back, and then she's got the 8 in the side. Because he's gonna take this. Where? So I mean, that's my point. Like now she's got an off angle shot at the 14. Even if he left her straight, she hasn't drawn a ball yet. So what's he gonna do with the 13? I guess he just didn't like the 13 on the side. Looked like he kind of looked at it. But she's got no option. She's got to fire at this 14. See what happens. I think she's asking like how hard. Like soft, hard? What am I doing? Oh. And by the power of a 3, look at that. Just uglied the whole table. Left a whole lot of nothing. So I think the 14's on the way. She can't even see the 4. Now she's going to have to try to play safe maybe off the 2. Maybe try to bank the 2. I don't know. Sit right there. Sit right there. Never mind. Take that back. I think the 4 is out of the pocket enough for the 13. So need to be back about a diamond. Yeah, and he's even got a little angle. He should be able to roll that for the 14 into this side. Like ideally he'd want to slow roll it where the 14 goes in the corner. Never mind, I guess he couldn't. He hit that pretty soft. Much softer. That ball ain't going. But now she's got an angle on that 14. All she's got to do is make it, and he can hit that 8 ball in this low left pocket. That should be game. Little elevated over the 4, but still comfortable. Still good. Good shot. Even held it center table for a nice, easy 8. Guys, we might be going over to the backside of the tournament. I mean, this was for the hot seat, so we're guaranteed 3rd. I can't remember how many teams are in this now. That it was something like I can't remember. It was like 19 or 21. So I was pretty stoked to be where we're at. Don't get me wrong. And just like that, drilled it. Great shot. Good match, guys. But that means we lost. So we gotta. The bad part is, I can't remember what time of the night this was. Something like 9 o'clock. We don't get to the table for the final match until like 1 in the morning, almost 1:15 in the morning. Michelle was dead and ready to go to bed. So this next match, not gonna be great, but we're still gonna fight because, well, we're here for that money. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give me all that good stuff. And you know what? I'm gonna be right back for one more match. Let's get to it. See you guys.